Okay, man, I tell you, this Roget's International Thesaurus is absolutely mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's the most amazing book that I've ever seen. I've never seen some stuff like this before in my life. And for those guys who are new, you don't understand this Thesaurus has continually 100% come through with the support for the information that I've been sharing like you would not believe. I mean, you're going to be astounded when you see this, what we pull out of here from Let and how it relates to what I've been telling you, that this is going to happen on Obama's watch, that the millstone is going to happen on his watch, that I told you he's the ringer. I've been telling you Obama's the ringer. Guess what? We're going to get red herring from this Let, which is in essence the ringer. Listen to this, friends. Let me go ahead and finish reading this. And this should have been, I think I should have said, impediment, to impede, and I said impediment. So sorry about that. So in other words, this Let, as it's connected, he who now letteth, we're saying Obama is the one that will let. We're finding out the depth of this Let is giving us some incredible connections as they're going to connect to what I've been saying. Check this out. As we move further, we can see that it's an hindrance. So all of these national security directives, all these laws, it's a hindrance to our freedom. It's an obstruction to our freedom. It's everything that we know that he's doing. He's trying to handicap us. He's trying to impede us. He's trying to create difficulty. He's trying to stop us. He's trying to drag us down. Okay, now watch this. Grit in the oil. Now we get to the biblical references. Think about that. Lion in the path. Trail of a red herring. Are you kidding me? And I'm telling you that Obama is the ringer and that he is the one who will now letteth. Now look at this. Stumbling block. Cross. Millstone round one's neck. What? And I'm telling you that that's what he's going to let happen, is the millstone on his watch. What? And then red herring? Listen to the definition for red herring and tell me if this is not exactly what I'm telling you. Something, especially a clue, that is or is intended to be misleading or distracting. Huh? That's a ringer. Obama is the one that will letteth. He is this intentional distraction. He's this intentional misleading that I'm telling you that they're trying to make him appear as the Antichrist. Is exactly what we're getting here out of a book that was originally published in 1911 in an incredible way. I can't tell you guys enough how blown away I am. The grit in the oil, lion in the path. I mean, in the path. And we know that lion is both used positive and negative in scriptures. Stumbling block. In this instance, the lion is negative. He's in the path as the stumbling block. And then, of course, if you think that they want you to think he's the Antichrist, well, then he's trying to present himself as the lion. So it'd be the lion in the path that's blocking the path to the real Jesus. And then this millstone down here. I could sit there and talk about that for an hour and would not stop ceasing to be amazed. Now, if we move here to verb, like I said, it's still the same thing. Hinder, impede, embarrass, let, restrict, inhibit, interfere. Those are all his laws that he's trying to do. Look right here. I'm telling you, he's trying to stop the United States. Put on the brakes. Put a stop or into. Bring to a stop. Deadlock. Stop the way. The way to who? The way to Jesus Christ. Hedge in. Hedge round. Choke. Choke off. And we know the scripture talks about the enemies building a hedge around us. Unreal.